After more than 25 years in the workplace, I've experienced a lot of change. I've seen it all and been through it all, but I managed change pretty well. However, my faithfulness was put to the test after a big merger and a huge shift in the corporate culture. I went from a very happy, productive, up-and-coming leader to a disgruntled, unproductive, cynical worker bee. At least that's what it felt like. In a very short period, I had become disenchanted with my workplace environment and distrustful of my leadership, despite being a highly valued employee and well-respected amongst my peers. I was even publicly recognized for my achievements with awards and gifts. But I didn't feel valued. I didn't feel like I was being fairly compensated for the contributions I was making. There was no room for growth in my current role, despite being a subject matter expert, and there was little to no support from my leadership. My resentment spilled over to other team members as well. Group morale and productivity were down, and gossip became our daily fodder. It was amazing how quickly my behavior and attitude impacted my circle of influence on the job. I didn't like the person I was becoming, and I didn't feel Christ-like in my conduct. I struggled to find my true self in the workplace during this time, which was stressful and confusing. Thankfully, after a lot of prayer and wise counsel, I was able to restore my faithfulness. Through the act of forgiveness, I found the freedom to allow God to work His magic and find joy again. I forgave my company, I forgave my leadership, and I forgave myself. The act of forgiveness also restored my coworkers' faith in me as I reverted back to their reliable, productive, and committed colleague. And today, the fruit of this faithfulness has unexpectedly opened doors of opportunity and growth that I never could have imagined even just a few short months ago. God's faithfulness to me has brought welcome challenge to my workplace and career, and I'm fully embracing the change. So if faithfulness looks like forgiveness in your workplace, then it is a primary tool to help you integrate your faith at work. In case you missed Julie's video on faithfulness, you can find the link to it in the description below. Please subscribe and watch next week to see how to respond to anger at work.